The Mali Empire stands as one of the most powerful and enduring civilizations in African history, a beacon of prosperity and innovation that flourished for centuries. Its story is not just one of kings and conquests, but of vibrant cities, bustling markets, and a culture that left a lasting mark on the world. At its height, the empire was a center of political power and cultural sophistication, ruled by visionary leaders who guided their people through periods of great change and achievement. Located in the heart of West Africa, the Mali Empire rose to prominence between the 13th and 16th centuries, stretching across vast territories that included modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, and parts of Niger and Mauritania. Its strategic position along the Niger River allowed it to control vital trade routes and foster connections with distant lands. The empire was renowned for its immense wealth, much of it derived from the abundant gold mines within its borders. But Mali was more than just a land of riches. It was a hub of learning, where scholars gathered in cities like Timbuktu to study mathematics, astronomy, law, and literature, producing manuscripts that are treasured to this day. Mali played a crucial role in the trans-Saharan trade, acting as a bridge between sub-Saharan Africa and the wider world. Caravans laden with gold, salt, ivory, and other goods crossed the Sahara, connecting Mali to North Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, and bringing new ideas, technologies, and cultures in return. The Mali Empire's story is filled with legendary figures, such as Sundiata Keita, the empire's founder, and Mansa Musa, whose legendary pilgrimage to Mecca showcased Mali's wealth to the world. These leaders, along with countless unnamed citizens, contributed to the empire's monumental achievements and enduring legacy. The history of Mali challenges the often narrow perspectives that dominate world history, which tend to focus mainly on European or Asian empires. By exploring Mali's story, we gain a richer, more inclusive understanding of the past and recognize Africa's vital role in shaping global civilization. The influence of the Mali Empire extended far beyond its borders, shaping neighboring societies and inspiring future generations. Its legacy can be seen in the art, music, and traditions of West Africa, as well as in the global appreciation for its historical achievements. In this essay, we will journey through the Mali Empire's remarkable history, exploring its humble origins, its rise to greatness, the heights of its golden age, and the factors that led to its eventual decline. Along the way, we will meet the people and places that made Mali extraordinary. By delving into the story of the Mali Empire, we aim to shed light on why it remains a significant and inspiring chapter in world history, one that continues to captivate and educate people around the globe. The story of the Mali Empire begins with Sundiata Keita, a legendary figure often referred to as the Lion King. Sundiata was born into the Mandinka people, who were under the oppressive rule of the Soso king. Sumaworo Kanti. Despite early challenges, Sundiata united the Mandinka and overthrew their oppressor at the Battle of Kirina in 1235. This victory marked the end of Soso domination and the rise of a new era. Sundiata's leadership brought together diverse tribes, laying the foundation for Mali's greatness. His legacy as a unifier and visionary leader remains a source of inspiration and pride. Sundiata Keita's unification of the Mandinka was just the beginning. He established a centralized government, appointing governors called farbus to maintain order across the empire. This system ensured effective administration and communication between the central government and local communities. Agriculture became the backbone of Mali's economy, with innovations like crop rotation and irrigation boosting productivity. Sundiata encouraged the cultivation of staple crops, supporting a growing population and generating surplus for trade. The focus on agriculture not only ensured food security, but also fueled economic prosperity. Through these reforms, Sundiata transformed Mali into a stable, agriculturally rich state. His leadership set the stage for Mali's golden age. The Mali Empire's legendary wealth was not a matter of chance, but the result of its strategic mastery over the gold and salt trade routes that crisscrossed the vast Sahara Desert. These routes were the lifeblood of West Africa, connecting distant civilizations and enabling the flow of goods, people, and ideas across continents. Gold from the rich bamboo and boar mines, gleaming in the hands of miners, was exchanged for Saharan salt, an equally precious resource in a region where salt was essential for preserving food and maintaining health. Both gold and salt were so valuable that they were sometimes traded ounce for ounce. and their exchange fueled the prosperity of entire cities. Mali's strategic location at the crossroads of these trade allowed it to dominate trans-Saharan commerce. Caravans laden with gold salt, ivory and other goods traveled for weeks, braving harsh desert conditions to reach bustling markets. This network connected West Africa not only with North Africa, but also with Europe and the Middle East, making Mali a vital hub in the global economy of the medieval world. These trade routes were more than just economic highways. They were channels for cultural exchange. Merchants, scholars and travelers from far-off lands brought with them new ideas, technologies and religious beliefs, enriching Mali society and sparking a vibrant intellectual life. The cities of Mali became melting pots of languages, traditions and innovations. Markets bustled with activity, and the arrival of foreign traders and scholars fostered a spirit of openness and curiosity that would define the empire's golden age. The immense wealth generated by trade funded the construction of grand palaces, mosques and centers of learning. It also supported a powerful military and allowed Mali's rulers to become patrons of the arts, attracting artists, architects and scholars from across the Islamic world. Mali's dominance of these lucrative trade routes elevated its status on the world stage, making cities like Timbuktu and Niamey renowned centers of wealth, knowledge and influence. This era of prosperity laid the foundation for the empire's golden age, reaching its zenith under the legendary Mansa Musa, whose reign would leave an indelible mark on history. The reign of Mansa Musa marked the height of Mali's prosperity and influence, a golden era that would echo through the centuries. Under his leadership, the Mali Empire became one of the wealthiest and most powerful kingdoms in the world, renowned for its vast resources, especially gold and its vibrant culture. Mansa Musa's vision and ambition transformed Mali into a center of trade, learning and faith, drawing the attention of distant lands. Ascending the throne in 1312, Mansa Musa inherited a thriving empire, but he was determined to elevate it even further. He is best known for his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, a journey that would not only fulfill his religious duty as a devout Muslim, but also serve as a dazzling display of Mali's immense wealth and sophistication. The world watched in awe as news of his journey spread far and wide. His caravan was a spectacle unlike any other. Thousands of attendants, soldiers and servants accompanied him, along with a vast procession of camels and horses, all laden with gold. The journey across the harsh Sahara Desert was both a logistical marvel and a testament to the empire's organizational strength. Everywhere they traveled, the sheer scale and opulence of the caravan left a lasting impression on all who witnessed it, from traders in the desert to rulers in distant cities. In Cairo, Mansa Musa's generosity became legendary. He distributed so much gold to the poor merchants and officials that the local economy was thrown into turmoil, causing inflation that lasted for years. His lavish gifts and charitable acts were not just displays of wealth, but also demonstrations of Mali's commitment to Islamic values, of charity and hospitality. The stories of his generosity spread throughout the Middle East and beyond, forever linking his name with unimaginable riches. During his pilgrimage, Mansa Musa forged strong diplomatic and cultural ties with the Islamic world. He met with scholars, rulers, and religious leaders, inviting many to return with him to Mali. These connections helped establish Mali as a respected center of Islamic culture and learning, attracting intellectuals and artisans from across the Muslim world. Upon his return, Mansa Musa invested heavily in education and architecture. He commissioned the construction of magnificent mosques, such as the Jingareba Mosque in Timbuktu, and established centers of learning that would draw scholars for generations. These projects not only beautified his cities, but also laid the foundation for Mali's reputation as a beacon of knowledge. Under his rule, Mali experienced a cultural renaissance. Timbuktu, in particular, blossomed into a hub of scholarship, attracting poets, scientists, and artists from across Africa and the Islamic world. The empire became a beacon of knowledge, art, and innovation, influencing generations to come. Mansa Musa's legacy endures as a testament to the power of visionary leadership. His reign not only elevated Mali to unprecedented heights, but also left an indelible mark on world history, inspiring awe and admiration to this day. Timbuktu became a symbol of wealth, learning, and culture during Mali's golden age. Its location near the Niger River made it a key hub in the trans-Saharan trade network. Timbuktu's bustling markets and cosmopolitan atmosphere attracted merchants and scholars from across Africa and beyond. The city was home to Sankora University, a renowned center of learning in the Islamic world. Its libraries preserve thousands of manuscripts, contributing to the world's intellectual heritage. The architectural beauty of Timbuktu, especially the Jingaraiba Mosque, reflected Mali's sophistication. Timbuktu's legacy as a center for trade exemplifies the Mali Empire's achievements. Despite its prosperity, the Mali Empire eventually faced decline. Due to internal and external challenges, its vast size made governance difficult, leading to administrative issues and loss of control. Weak rulers after Mansa Musa failed to maintain stability, and internal strife weakened central authority. The rise of the Songhai Empire further eroded Mali's influence. As they seized key trade routes and territories, loss of trade routes dealt a major blow to Mali's economy, and military strength economic decline worsened internal problems and left the empire vulnerable to external threats. The Mali Empire's decline highlights the importance of strong leadership and adaptability, yet its legacy continues to resonate in history. The Mughal Empire left a rich legacy that continues to influence the world today. Its achievements in architecture, trade, and culture are enduring testaments to its historical significance. Grand mosques and buildings in cities like Timbuktu and Jenne reflect the empire's wealth and sophistication. Control over trans-Saharan trade routes facilitated cultural exchange and shaped diverse African identities. The empire's emphasis on education left a lasting impact, with institutions like Sankora University preserving valuable knowledge. Manuscripts from this era remain important resources for historians and scholars. The Mali Empire's legacy challenges stereotypes and broadens our understanding of global history. Its influence continues to inspire pride and curiosity about Africa's past. Reflecting on the Mali Empire, we gain insights into the achievements of African civilizations. Its rise and fall illustrate the dynamics of power, leadership, and cultural exchange. The story of Mali challenges narrow historical perspectives and highlights Africa's rich past. Its achievements in trade, culture, and learning remind us of Africa's historical significance. The Mali Empire's legacy inspires pride and a deeper appreciation of the continent's contributions. Its story is a powerful reminder of the rich diversity of human history.